We've had 5 weeks of winter, and I'm hoping this is not indicative of a really long and hot summer ahead of us. It is going to be really pleasant, really nice heading into the end of this week. Right now, we are looking at another slight cool down approaching the weekend, so I don't think we're stuck with the 70s for the rest of the year, or at least leading up into summer. I do think we'll be back to the 60s in a few days, but overall, the 7-day forecast does feature quite the warm up with temperatures more typical of spring rather than winter. Mandalay Bay camera, beautiful, showing some of that high cloud cover pushing back into southern Nevada. We started the day with a whole lot of sunshine, and mostly sunny conditions will stick around this week, but we will see a few rounds of those clouds pushing in. Currently 57 degrees with a light breeze, up 3 degrees on this time yesterday. Overall, a pleasant Monday evening, very typical of this time of year. So that means you will need the jackets or the coats if you're heading out and about for your Monday evening, but we will be peeling off a few of those layers as we head into Thursday and Friday. This evening's planner showing the mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. Temperatures topping out today in the upper 50s and then cooling quickly once the sun sets. By 7 p.m. we'll be in the upper 40s. The reason for the warming trend across the region is this ridge of high pressure that's strengthening, building. That will start the warming trend on Wednesday, and it holds through the end of the week into the start of the weekend. By Saturday into Sunday, our next front, which will knock highs back down a few degrees. The downside, though, of course, to the ridge of high pressure, and that's what we see a lot during the summer, is it just doesn't allow for any sort of change or any sort of precipitation to move in. We'll see unsettled weather for the Pacific Northwest as that kind of moisture goes up and around this ridge of high pressure, but it will keep us dry and quiet through the work week, with just a few of those rounds of cloud cover like what we're seeing right now. So putting FUTURECAST into play for the next several days, mostly sunny to partly cloudy. That's really what we're looking at throughout the week, with no solid rain chance through the next 7 days. I know the forecast focus has been on the warming trend, but do keep in mind that overnight into tomorrow morning, quite cold, and tomorrow's conditions will be cool as well before that warming trend starts on Wednesday. Lows sub-freezing for Mesquite, Overton, Pahrump, Beatty, Prim tonight. Las Vegas Valley will land in the low to mid 30s ahead of sunrise tomorrow, with highs similar to where we landed today. That means close to 60 for Mesquite, Overton, and Pahrump, but highs will be capped in the upper 50s in the Las Vegas Valley. Very seasonal. This is a really textbook January day for Las Vegas. After that, though, the temperatures really start to climb. We'll be 6 degrees up on average by Wednesday, and then more than 10 degrees above the seasonal average as we move into Thursday and Friday. We'll be approaching record values entering the weekend before that next front moves through on Saturday. That picks up the breeze and knocks highs back down to the mid 60s heading into the start of next week.